Psychopathy isn't what movies make it out to be. It's not just serial killers or criminals. In fact, many people with psychopathic traits walk among us in everyday life. So what is psychopathy, really? Psychopathy is a personality disorder that affects how someone feels emotions, makes decisions, and interacts with others. The key traits? Shallow emotions, lack of empathy, manipulativeness, impulsivity, and often a dangerous kind of charm. The psychopathic brain is different. Brain scans show reduced activity in the amygdala, the part that processes fear and emotions, and irregularities in the prefrontal cortex, which controls decision-making and impulse control. That's why psychopaths can stay calm under pressure, but also why they can act recklessly without guilt. But here's the twist. Psychopathy exists on a spectrum. Not everyone with these traits is violent. Some use them in business, politics, or law, where charm, fearlessness, and risk-taking can actually bring success. That's why researchers sometimes talk about successful psychopaths. One common myth is that psychopaths have no emotions at all. The truth? They feel emotions, but differently. For example, they may feel anger or excitement, but empathy and deep guilt are much weaker. Relationships often become more about control and manipulation than genuine connection. Psychopathy affects about 1% of the general population, but up to 25% of prison populations. And while not every psychopath is a criminal, their traits often push them to test boundaries, manipulate people, and take extreme risks. So the next time you hear the word psychopath, remember, it's not just a Hollywood villain. It's a real psychological condition with complex roots in genetics, brain wiring, and environment. And here's the big question for you. Would you rather meet a dangerous psychopath on the street or a successful one in a boardroom?